Write a breakup letter to one of your
Oh.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, you're quite young, huh?
Hi everyone, I'm Denise, also known as Super Cat K. I'm joined by my 3 friends.
Hi, guys!
And today we're here as Small Wins CEOs. A Small Win CEO is someone who takes charge of their goals by breaking them into small doable steps and then celebrates each mini milestone towards the finish line. All right everyone, introduce yourselves and maybe share one of the big goals that you have in mind. I'll start. I know it sounds a bit fluffy, but one of my big goals is to have a destination wedding with my family and my loved ones.
My name's Annette, and my goal this year is to get back my health and fitness.
My name is Syarif. My wanderlust spirit wants me to travel the world and be debt-free by the time I turn 60.
My name is Abraham, and my main goal is purchasing my first home.
Let's have a little chat. What are some of the challenges you face when pursuing your goals? Abraham, do you want to start?
Oh, I cannot first, okay. So, as a first jobber, adulting comes with adult-sized price tag. I have to start taking control of my own healthcare and finances. But my main goal right now is to purchase my first home in the future. So on top of saving 30% of my salary monthly, what I do is I set aside additional income from my content creation to top up my CPF.
That's planning, dude.
There's a lot of things to math.
Yeah. Annette, you're known as the CEO of Cutting Fruits.
Yes, I am. I even wore the shirt today.
Yeah, you even wore the shirt, I know. Can you give us some sharp financial insights? Get it, because it's Cutting Fruits.
Okay, so, get it, cause sharp. Okay, I would say this is a very auntie advice.
Okay.
Just go to the kopitiam more often and eat cai fan more often.
Plug, that plug.
Don't too much chicken nugget, 2 is enough.
Yes. So even if you go to the hawker center, don't chicken nugget until you get 10 dishes. That's
Right.
also not worth it.
So 2 is enough, huh?
2 is enough.
But does it apply for kids too? Being stuck in between 2 parents and 2 children,
Yeah.
and then it changes your priority as a whole. At least for sandwich generations like us, like me and Annette, as far as I'm concerned, we are the senior citizens here.
I'm not senior as you, okay? But
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, my goals before these 2 tiny humans came into my world, it was all about my career. But when I had kids, the priorities just changed entirely.
right.
I mean, you can relate,
Tell me
right?
about it,
right?
yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I've totally given up on my goals of wanting to travel and being debt-free. You know, I'm working hard to get there. You know?
Bring them all along with you. Yeah.
even if you have a kid, you shouldn't give up your goals. And I think one of the things that I feel has changed a lot, right, is my physical health. After you give birth, your body just takes such a huge toll. And so one of my goals is actually to get my health and fitness back up on track. And I still remember it was really hard because when I first went back to exercising after giving birth, I couldn't even do a roll-up from a mat, you know. But I'm achieving it bit by bit, and now I can do it. So at least you can see the little steps of progress.
Health is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
No worries.
And this leads us to the next fun part. So fellow Small Win CEOs, are you ready to literally break down your goals?
Oh my goodness! Okay, yes, let's do it! I got such a shock!
All right, so here's what's going to happen. In this trophy, there are colored capsules that contain small win actions that we can do to get closer to our goals. We have each been assigned our own color. So let's get cracking.
3, go.
So many balls!
Oh my god. Okay. So each of us have our own capsule. Annette, would you like to start?
Improve your diet. Write a breakup letter to one of your favorite unhealthy snacks.
Ooh. And what is your favorite unhealthy snack?
I have quite a few. It's bubble tea, but I don't want them to say goodbye to. No! I always order 0% sugar, but I always get it with pearl.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's time to break up with your bubble tea.
I don't want to.
Like forever?
I can just.
Here, I got it. It's time to write it.
But I think I'm not gonna break up with it for good. Like maybe just suddenly I need to commit, right? Then I just need a disclaimer. Maybe let me give myself a period of 3 months.
Okay. 3 months to start.
All right.
Just a short break.
Dear bubble tea, let's take a break. We don't seem to be the perfect match.
Hokkien style.
I don't know how to get that.
Start a savings challenge to get into the habit of saving now.
Wow, you're not so fierce.
Yeah. Now.
Now, how to? Mak.
Adventure fund. Oh.
I know a way of how you can save $1,000 a month. So you just got to set aside a small amount of money each day. From as low as $5, $10, $15, up to $65.
Okay.
You just got to be very conscious about what you're spending on each day. That's it.
Yeah, he sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Alright, that's pretty doable. I can do it now.
Put $50.
I don't have $50, bro. Alright.
No,
$5
save it like that.
goes in now.
Okay, nice.
Into my adventure fund. So let's see.
And honestly, this is a really good pro tip for all of our goals, actually. So.
Yeah.
Find out how much you can afford for the housing loan.
How are you going to find out?
So, did you know that the CPF board actually has a really nifty calculator that can help you estimate all of this online?
Oh.
You can actually try it out right now. All you need is your financial information and your CPF balance.
Here it is, the first home calculator. I need to key in my financial information, date of birth.
Oh, you're quite young, huh?
Let us know your monthly expenses. Lump sum or by categories. Calculate, ta-da. They don't just give you the property price you can afford, but your loan, down payment, and other details also.
Wow.
When I found out I was pregnant, me and my husband decided let's upgrade to a bigger house. That meant it would come with a lot more financial challenges as well. We pay for our home loans part CPF and part cash.
Okay.
And what I like about that, right, is that when you set aside money in your CPF account, is that it can also act as an emergency fund as well as save money for our future retirement needs.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, so it's my turn. Answer quick fire questions of your wedding must-haves and good-to-haves.
Oh, beach wedding.
Good to have.
Wedding favors.
Must have.
Designer shoes.
Good to have.
Wedding videographer.
Must have. Oh.
Letterpressed invitations.
Good to have. Digital. Yeah.
Wedding planner.
Must have.
Open bar.
Good to have.
Peak travel season. This is the last one.
Good to have. Okay. We actually went through quite a couple of things.
You have quite a lot of good to have.
Yeah, it's actually not as complicated as I would think it is.
Yeah, I think people think sometimes destination weddings are super expensive, you're gonna break the bank, but
Honestly, if I apply the 50, 30, 20 rule, I can reallocate my finances to factor in all of these extra costs on top of how much I want to save, spend, and give to my parents and all of that sort of stuff. So that was really fun. You know,
Yeah.
just making these small steps towards my goals really helps me to stay motivated and keeps me on track. Just understanding my needs and my wants really gives me a clearer picture on what I can achieve at my future wedding.
Yes, making small wins adds to our confidence, right? Even if it's small amounts in daily savings, eventually it will add up over time, allowing us to cover expenses for the family, paying off debts, and even going into our travel funds.
Personally, the thought of buying my first home is a huge and scary decision. But with the use of simple math and CPF's online tools, it puts me so much more at ease.
I think one thing that's really important also is that in our pursuit of wealth, we also cannot neglect our health to be in our best shape to care for our family and loved ones, right? Because we could have all the money in the world, but if we're not healthy, then we won't be able to do that.
So thank you, Annette, Abraham, and Syarif for joining us today. I had such an amazing time learning from all of you, and I'm sure our viewers did too. So you've heard it from them, now it's over to you, our Small Wins CEOs in the making. We hope you liked this video, and we would love to hear what some of your big goals are and how you plan to tackle them one small win at a time. So let us know in the comment section. Till the next time, bye!
Bye.